Hey, what's up, guys? Damn, sorry about that glare, man. Sun's shining bright, but I just finished watching Equalizer 2, man. Um, I highly anticipated this movie. I was disappointed that I could not watch it last night, Thursday night, before before today, Friday. Kind of early showing, not in my local theater, man. I would have had to go out of town to see it, and I didn't. I ended up going to sleep. But I gotta be hard in this movie, man. I'm not an easy critic, man. Not easily satisfied, man. I could be in the minority on this. This movie might make a lot of money this weekend. It was a decent crowd for the 4:00 matinee on Friday, but I was disappointed, man. I was disappointed, man. If you ask me which movie was better, I would say the first one, man. I say the first movie has tons of replay value. I have not seen it in a while. Cannot wait to see it again. Whenever I would see it on TV, I would sit and watch it, man. So I definitely think the first movie was a better movie. What were the downfalls for this movie, man? What seems to be the downfall for a lot of these action movies, man. A lack of action, man. Lack of action, too long of breaks between action scenes, man. And that's bad, man. That's bad. I want to see Denzel kicking more ass. I get the drama. The drama's good, but it seemed like the drama's outweighing the action, man. The drama and the story outweighing the action. It seems like a 70-30 split, and that's not good, man. That's not good enough, and Denzel, he's a good action actor, in my opinion. I enjoy any movie he's in where he's fighting or whatever. I dig it, I like it. But lack of action and just kind of dragging out. There were moments where it was flipping back and forth from city to city, country to country, and trying to keep up. And it's like, damn, man, So the movie started out well. I like the opening scene. And by the way, Andrei Arlovsky was in this movie, man, very briefly, but he was in the movie. And I saw in the end credits that Tyron Woodley was somewhere in the movie. I don't know where, but he was in the stuntmen. He was listed with the stuntmen as Arlovsky was. So I don't know where he was doing stunts in the movie, but the movie started off well. It had a good story, it was a decent story, but it was just kind of poorly executed, man. It was kind of predictable, to me it was, and just the way it played out, it did not play out well. In my opinion, the ending sequence, the setting, I think it was horrible, man. I think it was horrible as it was happening, as it was about to happen. I was looking at the screen. I could feel the disappointment in my head, my heart. Hell, I even kind of yawned a little bit, man. Very disappointed, man. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say what it was. I'm not gonna give away everything that happened. So, this could be a brief spoiler. I don't think it'd be too terrible. But, if you don't want to hear any details, maybe you should turn away now. But just the ending sequence, man, where he's having his showdown, right? Now, why would he be going to, it was a town. I didn't even say what the town was, all right? Didn't even say what the town was. I don't even know where they went, all right? But he went home to some town, all right? And the weather was terrible. It was raining and windy, and the town was being evacuated, right? Everybody coming out of town, but Denzel, he gets into the town, right? And then the bad guys, they get into the town. So, so they fighting in a deserted, windy, terrible weather town. I didn't like that shit, man. I didn't like that shit, man. That was, I would have rather him just go pick them off one by one or some shit. Something, but the believability. Oh, it's terrible weather. It's, things are being evacuated, town being evacuated, but these guys can get in it and have this, big ending, scene with nobody around and shit, man. And all this wind and rain and shit, man. It was, man, that shit was, I was like, man, did nobody think about this as they was, making this movie, writing this movie, thinking to themselves, damn, man, this is kind of, like, we just gonna go to a town that's being evacuated and, and with this terrible weather and have a big showdown and shit, man. I didn't like it, man. That was bad, man. That was bad, man. I'm glad the Equalizer had a sequel, but it could have had a better sequel. It deserved a better sequel, man. I enjoyed the character of the Equalizer. I enjoyed Denzel playing that character. I wouldn't mind a third movie, man, but but it needs to be better, man. Would I buy this movie? It would have to be like on sale for $5 for me to buy it, man. I really have no really big need to see it again, man. I don't really feel the replay value of the movie. It was disappointing, man. And I'm gonna be hard on it, man. I'm giving it a D. I'm giving this movie a D, man. Not even a C. Giving it a D, man. The story had potential. I love the characters, especially Denzel's character, but poorly executed, man. Poor story. It was a good idea, but it was just wasn't done well, man. It just was not done well. So I think that's it, man. If I miss anything, I'll leave a comment in the comment section, but damn, man. Could have been better, guys. Could have been better. And if you guys have any questions, anything you want to know about the movie, any comments, let me know. And I will check in with you guys soon, man. Thanks for watching.